Another thing that I got to do was I got to go to a Boston Bruins playoff game, which was probably one of the best hockey games, if not the best hockey game I've ever been to, despite me being an LA Kings fan. So when I got there, I didn't know what to expect exactly. That is one of the more intimidating arenas I've ever been in or been a part of, especially considering that I am a Kings fan and having been at the SAP Center. The Shark Tank is pretty scary, especially being a Kings fan, but it is nothing compared to TD Garden in Boston for a playoff game. You have the flags flowing, you have Rene Rigaud singing the national anthem, you have the flag flying, or the flag flowing through the crowd, and you also have, well, really some great moments where there's all kinds of chanting going on. The crowd is into it. The crowd never lets up for a second in Boston. It's truly amazing. And here are a couple of the highlights. One of the things I got over there was a playoff puck of the Bruins and Red Wings, and it's the Stanley Cup Playoffs collection puck. So I thought that was cool to have a playoff puck from the Garden. And I also got this lanyard right here. It's a special 90 years Stanley Cup playoffs lanyard from the Bruins. And I actually have the ticket inside itself. And everybody in the crowd got one of these rally towels that were being waved around quite a bit. Bees ended up winning that game, which was game 2 of the series. And the Bruins went on to win that series in 5 games. Some of the other things I did, I went through a lot of the historical places in Boston. I went to Fan Hall, which was really cool. Got to see the Civic Center, City Hall. You know, did a lot of stuff around town that was pretty historical. So that was pretty cool. The final thing before I end this video, this Boston Strong movement is very important to a lot of people, and I took a lot of meaning into it as well. So I thought, well, why not get something that you can really, really show your pride in Boston for? And recently I've been getting some more running shoes. I've got a pair of Nikes. I got a pair of Brooks. I love my Brooks shoes. I got some Saucony for trail running. And I actually picked this box up from Boston. I actually had room in my suitcase to bring this, but I actually got a pair of Adidas. And on the side, it actually says Boston Boost. So these are very exclusive, kind of a box break. So these right here are the Boston Boost Adidas running shoes. They actually went out at a bad price. Some of the shoes they were going for $160. These were going really fast for a little over $100. I thought these were really good shoes. It's the Adizero Boost series. So remember how I said these shoes were really exclusive? Well, it turns out these are not yet released at all. And I'm one of the lucky people to actually have one of these pairs in existence. As it turns out, only 150 pairs were made just for this Boston Marathon weekend. And as I found out, a full launch of these shoes are expected for September. So when September rolls around, be sure to watch out for these shoes because they're pretty nice. It has a little foam on the side, which gives it a really good boost. This is the colorway of the shoes because the jackets this year were dominantly orange. So instead of the traditional yellow and blue, which I know some people wanted these shoes to be, these were the new colorways, which symbolizes a new beginning, which is why they went with the orange jackets for this year only. So I thought, you know, I don't typically wear orange, but because this colorway is special and for 1 year only, I thought I would pick these up. The tongue on it's got a really soft, it really breathes through on the sole right here. And even the bottom has the foam. So I mean, it's a really good running shoe. At the Expo, they actually let you try these on and run in these in a simulated running environment that's like a hamster wheel. And these felt really good. They felt a lot better than I thought. So I tried them twice. And finally the second time I said, you know what? I think I'm going to get these shoes because I actually am going to use these quite a bit, I think. But as you can see on the back, it's got the Adizero. It has Boston Boost right here. And one of the other really cool things, aside from the shiny 3 stripes, which are kind of holographic, on the inside, it actually has the Boston Marathon logo, and it says, Boston runs as one. That was one of those little touches that put it over the top for me, and I thought I had to get this. This was too good to pass up. Anyway, so that's my video. I'm glad to be making videos again. I'll put some more stuff up later in the month, and I'll try to keep this YouTube page fairly regular. I'll try to put up at least 1 video a month. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Big shout out to my friend Paul. You guys know him as Borch28. I'll be putting up some more jersey videos, maybe a couple hat videos, and I'll show some videos of more of my adventures from the East Coast from this year. With that said, peace out guys, and have a good one, alright?